Hello friends and students, welcome to my channel Maths Tips for You. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आपण इनडेफिनेट इंटिग्रेशनचा अभ्यास चालू केला आहे. माझ्या ह्या प्लेलिस्टमध्ये आपण इनडेफिनेट इंटिग्रेशनचे काही एक्झाम्पल कुठल्या पद्धतीने सोडवले, कुठल्या टाईपमध्ये कोणते एक्झाम्पल सोडवायचं आहे हे पाहत होतो. ह्याच्यापूर्वी आपण 2 व्हिडिओज बघितलेत ह्या प्लेलिस्टमध्ये. व्हिडिओ नंबर 1, व्हिडिओ पार्ट नंबर 1 अँड पार्ट नंबर 2. तर पार्ट नंबर 1 मध्ये आपण इंटिग्रेशन रिड्यूस टू द स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म बाय अल्जेब्रिक सिम्प्लिफिकेशन वापरून आपण ही इंटिग्रेशन सोडवलेले आहेत. त्यानंतर पार्ट नंबर 2 मध्ये आपण ट्रिग्नॉमेट्रिक मॅनिप्युलेशन ट्रिग्नॉमेट्रिक सिम्प्लिफिकेशन वापरून आपण काही एक्झाम्पल्स सोडवलेले आहेत. त्याचे दोन्ही व्हिडिओची लिंक मी खाली डिस्क्रिप्शनमध्ये दिलेले आहेत. आता आपण तिसरा व्हिडिओ सुरू करतो आहोत. तिसऱ्या पार्टमध्ये आपण इनडेफिनेट इंटिग्रेशन पार्ट 3 मध्ये इंटिग्रेशन बाय मेथड ऑफ सबस्टिट्यूशन त्यातले कुठले एक्झाम्पल कुठल्या पद्धतीनं कुठल्या मेथडनं सोडवता येतात हे आपण आता ह्याच्यामध्ये पाहणार आहोत. तर इंटिग्रेशन बाय सबस्टिट्यूशन मेथडमध्ये एक्झाम्पलचे प्रकार इथं पहिला, दुसरा, तिसरा आणि चौथा हे 4 प्रकार मी ह्या ठिकाणी दिलेले आहेत. हे 4 प्रकार आहेत. तर 1 बाय 1 आपण हे एक्झाम्पल सोडवायचा प्रयत्न करूया. त्यातलं जे पहिले एक्झाम्पल आहे, फर्स्ट एक्झाम्पल, इंटिग्रेशन e रेज टू x 1 प्लस x अपॉन कॉस x e रेज टू x dx. हे इंटिग्रेशन e रेज टू x 1 प्लस x अपॉन cos of x e raised to x dx. नंबर 1 मधला हा पहिला, तो फर्स्टच आहे. आता ह्या ठिकाणी बघा, सबस्टिट्यूशन मेथड वापरायचं आहे. म्हणजे आपल्याला सबस्टिट्यूशन काय, सबस्टिट्यूशन म्हणजे की ज्याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह त्या ठिकाणी असायला हवा. उदाहरणार्थ आता इथं मी x e रेज टू x ला जर मी t म्हटलं सपोज, किंवा लेट x e रेज टू x इज इक्वल टू t, तर ह्याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आपल्याला इथे मिळाला पाहिजे, तरच आपल्याला हाय सबस्टिट्यूशन याचं योग्य आहे. मग आपण डेरिव्हेटिव्ह करून पाहू. याचं हा प्रॉडक्ट आहे, प्रॉडक्ट ऑफ टू फंक्शनचा x e रेज टू x. तर डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घेतला तर x डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ e रेज टू x प्लस e रेज टू x तसा ठेवला आणि डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ x घेतला. आणि ह्याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह dt बाय dx, दॅट इज सिम्प्लिफाय केलं. e रेज टू x चा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह e रेज टू x, सो x e रेज टू x, e रेज टू x. डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ x इज 1, so dt by dx. Therefore, we can take e raised to x common. E raised to x, x plus 1 is equal to dt by dx. And therefore, multiplying dx on both sides, we get e raised to x, x plus 1 dx is equal to dt. आता ह्या ठिकाणी बघा, e raised to x 1 plus x इज देअर, म्हणजे याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह त्या ठिकाणी आहे. म्हणून मी सबस्टिट्यूशन काय घेतलं, x e रेज टू x इज इक्वल टू t. and therefore the given integration is equal to e raised to x 1 plus x dx is equal to काय होणार आहे, dt. आणि खालती काय येणार आहे, cos of t. so this is equal to integration cos t means sec of t dt. आणि आपल्याला माहिती आहे की इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ sec t इज इक्वल टू काय, log ऑफ sec of t plus tan t plus some constant is equal to log of sec of t आपण x e रेज टू x ला t मानलेला आहे, तो इथे x e रेज टू x प्लस tan ऑफ एक्स ई रेस टू एक्स प्लस सी, हे त्याचं उत्तर आहे. त्यानंतर दुसरा प्रकार बघा, नंबर 1 इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ 1 अपॉन एक्स प्लस अंडर रूट एक्स. 1 इंटिग्रेशन 1 अपॉन एक्स प्लस अंडर रूट एक्स डी एक्स. तर पहिल्यांदा आपण यातला रूट एक्स कॉमन घेऊया. इज इक्वल टू इंटिग्रेशन 1 अपॉन रूट एक्स मी जर कॉमन घेतला तर एक्स इज इक्वल टू रूट एक्स इंटू रूट एक्स. सो एक रूट एक्स आपण यातला कॉमन घेतलाय म्हणून एक रूट एक्स राहणार आहे आणि यातला आपण रूट एक्स कॉमन घेतोय, इथं फक्त 1 राहणार आहे डी एक्स. आता हे अनुभवानं समजणार आहे आपल्याला की यातला रूट एक्सच का घ्यायचं कॉमन. तर ह्या ठिकाणी रूट एक्स प्लस 1 ला जर मी याला टी म्हटलं तर त्याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 1 अपॉन रूट एक्स आपल्याला मिळू शकतोय. सो पुट रूट एक्स प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू टी. रूट एक्सचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 1 अपॉन 2 रूट एक्स, 1 चा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 0, dx is equal to dt, and therefore dx upon root x is equal to 2 times dt. Therefore given integration is equal to, it is 1 upon root dx upon root x is equal to 2 dt, and under root of root x plus 1 ला आपण काय म्हटलेलं आहे t. So this is equal to 2 is constant, we can take out of the integral sign, dt upon t, its integration is 2 log of t plus c is equal to 2 log of t, we have denoted t root of x plus 1, so it is root of x plus 1 plus c. It is the answer. Next example, 1 upon x into bracket x cube minus 1 dx. 1 upon x under root of x cube minus 1 dx. In this example, I multiply both numerator and denominator by x raised to minus 4. So we get x raised to minus 4 upon, by multiplying x raised to minus 4, it is become x raised to minus 3 by laws of indices into x cube minus 1 dx. It is equal to integration of x raised to minus 4 upon, I multiply x raised to minus 3, inside the bracket I will get, here is 1 and x raised to minus 3 dx. Now 1 minus x raised to minus 3. If you take x raised to minus 3, you will get its derivative x raised to minus 4. So put x raised to minus 3 is equal to t. Therefore, the derivative is minus 3 x raised to n minus 1, means minus 3 minus 1 dx is equal to dt. That is minus 3 x raised to minus 4 dx is equal to dt. That is x raised to minus 4 into dx, it is become minus dt upon 3. So this integration, given integration is equal to integration, here x raised to minus 4 dx is replaced by minus dt by 3. So it is minus 1 by 3 dt upon 1 minus t. So minus 1 upon 3, its integration is log of 1 minus t bracket plus c divided by coefficient of t, that is minus 1. So its answer is minus become plus, so it is 1 by 3 log of 1 minus t, t is equal to x raised to minus 3. x raised to minus 3 bracket complete plus c. This is the answer. Next example, example number 3 and example number 4. If you take x raised to n is equal to t, then we will get the derivative of x raised to n something like x raised to n minus 1. So, for example, I will solve only example number 4 and example number 3 is left to as an exercise. So, example number 4, x raised to n minus 1 upon under root of 1 plus 4 x raised to n dx. Now, put x raised to n is equal to t. Therefore, derivative n into x raised to n minus 1 dx is equal to dt, and therefore x raised to n minus 1 dx is equal to dt upon n. So, given integration is reduces to x raised to n minus 1 dx is become dt upon n. So, 1 upon n is constant, dt upon under root of 1 plus 4t. It is equal to 1 upon n dt upon 1 plus 4t raised to 1 half. Under root means index is 1 half. So, it is equal to 1 upon n integration, taking this to the numerator, 1 plus 4t raised to minus 1 half into dt is equal to 1 upon n. Now, x raised to n, integration x raised to n is x raised to n minus 1 upon n minus 1, and therefore, here 1 plus 4t raised to n minus 1 half minus n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Minus 1 half plus 1 multiplied by 4 plus some constant. So, this is equal to 1 upon n 1 plus 4n 4t raised to 1 half upon 1 half into 4 plus c. So, this is equal to 1 upon n, here it is become 2. So, twice n 1 plus 4 t raised to 1 half plus c is equal to 1 upon twice n bracket 1 plus 4, t is equal to x raised to n. So, putting the value of t, x raised to n raised to 1 half plus c, it is the answer. Example, integration of x minus 1 bracket square upon x square plus 1 dx. Now, first we simplify this, we expand x minus 1 bracket square. So, this is equal to x square minus twice x plus 1 upon x square plus 1 dx is equal to x square plus 1 we take together, this x square plus 1 minus 2x divided by x square plus 1 dx is equal to integration of. Now, we divide x square plus 1 to first term and second term. So, x square plus 1 upon x square plus 1 minus 2x upon x square plus 1 bracket complete dx is equal to 1 minus 2x upon x square plus 1 dx. Now it is easy to integrate. Integration of 1 is x and integration of this is of the type f dash of x upon f of x dx is equal to log of f of x plus c. So you can evaluate this. Now proceed yourself and evaluate this. Type 3. In this type, now if you observe that there are the factor of the two terms. One is a polynomial of degree 1 and another is a polynomial of degree fraction raised to 1 half, something like this rational number. So one is a polynomial of degree 1 and second term, second factor is a complicated. So in such type of example, you have to put t is equal to the second term whose index is a rational number. For example, if you take the first example, example number 1, integration of 3x plus 2 under root of x minus 4 dx. Here put x minus 4 is equal to t. Therefore, differentiating dx, derivative of minus 4 is 0, so it is dt. Therefore, x is equal to t plus 4. Now, the given integration is equal to, now for the x we put t plus 4, so 3 into t plus 4 plus 2 bracket complete under root of, for this I have put t, so it is t dt is equal to integration, multiply 3 inside the bracket, 3t plus 12 plus 2 t raised to 1 half dt is equal to, here 3t plus 14 t raised to 1 half dt is equal to integration. We multiply t raised to 1 half inside the bracket. It is become index 1 plus 1 by 3 was 1 plus 1 by 2, it is become 3 by 2. So it is 3 by 2 plus 14 t raised to 1 half dt. Now you can evaluate this integration. We know that x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So you proceed to evaluate this integration. Type 4. Number 1, integration e raised to x plus 1 upon e raised to x minus 1 dx. Number 2, integration 1 upon 1 plus e raised to x dx. Number 3, integration of e raised to 3x upon e raised to 3x plus 1 dx. And one more, integration 1 upon 1 plus e raised to minus x dx. Number 1, integration e raised to x plus 1 upon e raised to x minus 1 dx. Now we multiply numerator and denominator by e raised to minus x by 2. So this is equal to e raised to minus x by 2 e raised to x plus 1 upon e raised to minus x by 2 e raised to x minus 1 dx. So this is equal to integration, if you multiply e raised to minus x by 2 to e raised to x, by laws of indices it is become e raised to x by 2. So this is equal to e raised to x by 2 plus e raised to minus x by 2 upon e raised to x by 2 minus e raised to minus x by 2 dx. Now if you put e raised to x by 2 minus e raised to minus x by 2 t, put e raised to x by 2 minus e raised to minus x by 2 is equal to t. Therefore, derivative e raised to x by 2, derivative e raised to x by 2 into derivative of x by 2 is 1 half minus e raised to derivative of e raised to minus x by 2 is e raised to minus x by 2 into derivative of minus x by 2 is minus 1 half. Bracket complete, dx is equal to dt. Now we can take minus minus become plus and 1 half is taken out of the bracket. So it is e raised to x by 2 plus e raised to minus x by 2 dx is equal to dt. Therefore, e raised to x by 2 plus e raised to minus x by 2 dx multiplying 2. So it is 2 dt. Therefore, given integration is equal to, so e raised to x by 2 plus e raised to minus x by 2 into dx is become 2 dt upon t. So this is equal to 2 integration dt upon t. So it is 2 log of t plus c. So this is 2 times log of t is equal to e raised to x by 2 minus e raised to minus x by 2 plus c. It is the answer. Example number 2. Integration of 1 upon 1 plus e raised to x dx. Now we add e raised to x and subtract e raised to x in the numerator. So it is become 1 plus e raised to x minus e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to x dx. We divide 1 plus e raised to x to each term. So it is become 1 plus e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to x minus e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to x dx. So this is equal to, here it is 1 minus e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to x dx. First integration of 1 is x and this is of the type integration of f dash of x upon f of x dx is equal to log of f of x plus c. If you take 1 plus e raised to x as f of x, its derivative e raised to x only, and so we using this formula you can evaluate this. So proceed to evaluate further. Now next is the example number 3rd. It is also same, its derivative is there. So by using this formula f dash of x upon f of x dx is equal to log of f of plus x plus c. So you can also evaluate this example. It is also the same. Here this example integration number 4, 1 upon 1 plus e raised to minus x dx, it is become 1 upon, we multiply by e raised to x both. So e raised to x upon e raised to x, here it is 1 dx. It is same as the example here, e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to x. So use this formula. So you can evaluate all this example, this one, this one, this one, and I have solved this example. So in this way we have seen several examples in the integration by substitution method. These are the particular types. We have seen all this type of example. In my next part 4, we shall see some more example on integration by method of substitution. So thanking you for watching my video.